We're live. Test, test. Yep, that's good. I don't know why I go through the whole like test thing every single time, but I do.
I don't know. Just to be sure.
Yeah. Make sure all the overlays pop up correctly. You know, all the things. All right. Let's do it to it. I guess I'm just going to keep running qualifying simulations. Oh. Man.
Try changing the diff preload.
Hell yeah, brother. What's up, Keezer?
To reduce the spin.
Oh, you think so? I don't know what other effect that has. Diff preload. Preload sets an offset amount of static differential locking force that will always be present. More is more locking. Adds understeer off throttle under deceleration and adds understeer snap over. Wait, what? We don't want that. Do we want less? I'll try it. I'll be the guinea pig.
Less for me, I was getting like tons of wheel spin.
Oh, so we want
so
more.
I put it up.
Alright. It was at 40 for me. Let's go to 50. Fuck it. I'll give it a shot.
Okay, I got a LMP2 in my way.
Lost my Stewart light. Yeah, I turned off all of my membership stuff. I turned off all the monetization. Membership, super chats, all that stuff.
Sorry, Bob.
Turned off the ads on the streams. So it should just be a nice, chill, ad-free experience. Hopefully. Long Beach fun for real. What's up, fam? Long Beach torture. I like this track. I mean, it's tough to race at for obvious reasons, but I like the track. It's going to be chaotic with these cars. I think Nodwell was saying, what, it's a couple they're only a couple seconds faster than us?
I think so.
The layout's fun, the track is not. Always been a good one to me.
It's either been good or bad.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, there's not a whole lot of middle ground at this place. You either had a race
like, oh, yeah.
or you found the wall.
Yeah, it's just next to impossible to pass.
Yeah. Jesus. I might have gone too high with that preload.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure that out though. So, because I moved it up to 70.
Oh god. The fixed has it at 40. And I just put it to 50.
Yeah, Hymo was at 60, I think.
Holy shit. I mean, I'm on cool tires too, so.
More preload equals locking, which adds to understeer off.
I'm too dumb to understand how that stuff works.
Deceleration and adds understeer and snap oversteer under acceleration. So do you want it lower?
I would have thought that meant you wanted it lower, just based on the way that read, but I could be wrong. I'm trying 50 right now. I'll try 30 in a second.
I'm gonna try 20.
Oh my god. Go to the extremes. We'll figure this out.
Well, this is kind of pointless now because I can't get a clean lap anyway.
True. I don't know if I'm just going really slow, but this does feel better.
With it higher?
Yes. I went from 40 to 50. Tires are still cold though, so working on it. I feel like I have to stop to get to the hairpin.
Gotta hold the tiniest bit of trail brake all the way in.
20.513.
Kind of forget it's a 60-minute race around here. That's not a short race at Long Beach.
Unless we end up with multiple yellows.
True. Track temp has gone down a little bit too.
Hmm. 19.83.
I'm only 4/10 off my fastest, like second hot lap.
That's great.
Gotta kiss that wall a little bit.
Which one?
All of them. Hey, what's up, Carton? Maybe I'm making it up, but this does seem to have helped throttle on exit.
Higher?
Yeah. Guess Daytona's been pretty popular this week. Here's Keezer. Yeah, I just ran my fastest lap at 2/10.
19.192. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Need to cut that corner way more.
I'm like lighting up the tires on the exit of the hairpin.
I have to turn the diff up.
Yeah. 19.5. Totally spinning tires.
Nineteen point 548.
Alright, let me try. I'll try the other direction and just see if there's anything there.
Well, the track keeps dropping, so that's
Yeah.
throwing us off.
Yeah. Trying to do it quick.
Wish there was a way to tell iRacing I'm doing like qualifying practice. So it did that tire thing.
True. Gave you the extra 10 degrees. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't think it's down. I mean, I was spinning out, like, going in a straight line almost. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's down. I'm just gonna run. Let me try 60. Just see what that feels like.
It's not down.
I mean, honestly, like, cold tires are really cold and all those things, but yeah, no, I couldn't drive that. These cold tires, man. It's crazy how much of a difference it makes.
Yeah.
I feel like when I first tried it, I just don't feel like it was this night and day.
I think I had a harder time with it.
What's up, Andrew? Good, buddy. How about yourself? Looking forward to a nice little leisurely stroll around Long Beach tonight. I pretty much spent my entire day playing World of Warcraft, and it was everything I thought it could be. Somebody super quick on the colds. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, dude. Insider tire warming strategies, maybe. Yeah, I know. At least, you know, the first couple of weeks there was this whole thing where people were just completely going what, full lock left, full lock right, going past the slip angle, so you were basically the car would just go straight. But it would heat the tires, at least the fronts up like crazy. Problem I had with that is the rears wouldn't really make any change at all. So it was very unbalanced. I think it's like anything, man. The best people just find a way to get through it, find a way to make it work.
You've got wheel damage. You've got damage on the left side.
Yeah. Feel like that's a sneak peek into our night tonight.
Yeah.
I just clipped the wall and got wheel damage.
Nice.
This is gonna be an interesting one, man.
Pit boxing 10,
If somehow we could find that pace,
5,
start at the front, I think we'll be okay.
1. Right here.
But if not, oof. Bunk that same wall so often, yeah.
It's gonna be what it's gonna be at this point.
Yep.
Good.
Yes.
It's just gonna. So who's?
Yes, it will.
So we got a couple of new people. Jeff Laurenti.
Okay, yep, that's a name I don't know.
I haven't seen that guy before.
Bill?
Well, that Bill guy, Bill Galoo.
Yeah,
He's fast.
yep,
If he's getting the Merc to go that fast, that's pretty good.
yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna run 50 on the preload. I'm gonna go 8 liters for quali. And then I'm gonna go 49, I believe, for the race.
All right.
I do have my TC clicked up to 6. That might not be the best way to go, but I think it'll keep me driving straight.
That's.
Kind of important, right? Which league
I just
is
go
this?
back to the last time we did the PRL race here, and remember there was like the stupid freaking fuel saving strategy.
Yeah.
So there's people going like so slow.
Yeah. Because you can't pass.
And it was just throw you off so bad.
At least here I mean, you could do that, but the only benefit is you would just start with a lot lower fuel. But at the end of the day, you're going to get 53 liters, right? At least in time. Whether you get the fuel or don't, you're getting 53 liters of time.
Well, you got to change 4 tires. Like,
Right.
that's the...
Right.
Otherwise, yeah, you could run this with no stop easy.
Oh, yeah. 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 I mean, we could do something wild and just start with like 40 liters or something and just try to save as much as possible. I don't know that really does anything.
I don't want to do that. I don't care.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
Too much to think
Like,
about.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go fast, and if I die, then I
Go
die.
fast
If
and
I
whatever
don't-
happens, happens. Which league
Yeah.
is this? Elbows out racing. Elbows out racing.
In the end, we got to try to maximize your points, not mine.
Why?
Well, because you got a better chance of winning the championship.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. There's no way I'm winning that championship. The only thing I care about is team points. All good. You've got a better chance of winning that thing right now than I do.
No, I'm like way back.
I don't think so. And also, like, you just had... I started out hot, and I haven't done very well since. And you have turned it on in the middle here. Team strategies.
Well,
Keys
is
are
Colin
we're
in
plotting.
here? Yeah.
I haven't seen him yet.
Hmm.
Yeah, we're
He'll
plotting
come in
our
in like
strategy.
last minute and freaking smoke us all.
Yeah, he's not even going to put a lap in. He's been practicing in his private server.
I saw.
He'll show up and just lay one down.
Oh yeah. Well, because he's smart. Because this is pointless. You can't actually practice here.
Yeah, the only thing is tips. But officials can be a bit of a mess. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Not good, but consistent. That's all that matters, man. I mean, I know I say this all the time, and I feel like I get proven wrong more often than not in this league. But
Go on by not having practice.
Generally, just finishing the race is going to do you pretty well. But I don't know, man. Somehow this league keeps it pretty clean, so that might not be true. Jason, what's up, dude? How you doing, man? Okay, cool. I appreciate that. I love my shirts. Love it. Yeah, this league, I don't know, man. I would have assumed this, or I did assume the same at Mosport. Certainly would assume it here. Like, you would think just chaos, death, you know? And I don't know. Like, somehow, we're going to find a way and everybody's going to finish this race, you know? But we'll see. I think, like Peter said it early in the week, qualifying's everything. Passing here is going to be almost non-existent. Live and moved in. Love it, dude. Love it. 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, that's... Take it. Take it. Yeah, Carton, that's definitely a nice component to leagues. I wish... and you know... PRL used to do it such that when the league season started... Thanks, Jason. Thanks, dude. When the season started, you were locked in. And nobody else could join. So I'm glad that Elbows Out is growing. That's great, because I know they're trying to and they want to, so awesome. But it does kind of suck sometimes. You know, people show up in the middle of the season and it kind of messes with, you know, standings and all that sort of stuff, if you care about that. But I think most of us do, or we wouldn't probably be doing it. Driving the Corvette at Daytona, just bought it, really like it. Alright, regular, let's see. Constantly changing gears. Nice, man. I haven't driven that car in a while. What's up, Stu? How you doing, brother? Hey, Rich. Sucks can't race tonight. Nice to watch the stream. Alright, so we don't have to worry about Rich. Rich is in chat tonight. He's not racing. Yeah, that's why I wait till new season comes around. Don't shake it up. Yeah, I feel bad when I join one too like that. It's like, I don't know, man. You know, people have made an effort and trying to get their thing done. I don't ever want to get in the middle of that personally, but it's also like, you know, small league that's trying to grow, and they've grown a ton. So all good things for sure. Wow, man, so they're only about 3 seconds a lot faster than us, which is kind of insane. Yes, indeed. More than a fan of the Lambo. I did like it. It was just, for me, it was like, I don't know, man. It was a comfort thing.
Sorry, Bob.
Just really wanted to go back to the Porsche. That's all it really was. I did like the car. It was really twitchy. You know, it would try to kill you. Like if I was racing it now, where I literally am driving iRacing like an hour a night a week. I'm not sure if that made sense, but I'm literally just logging in on Wednesday nights and doing a race, right? If I was doing that in the Lambo, dude, I would die every week. Like, it's too, or at least with the old tires. I haven't driven it with the new set, but you would just die. I would die constantly. So having the McLaren, it's much more stable. I think it's just easier, honestly, given how I'm racing right now. Just easier for me. Gonna do another season preview. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think that was probably a one and done situation. I think I got really lucky on that one. Just to even have access to do it. I don't know 100% Aaron, but what most people would tell you is the Audi. The Audi and the Lambo are effectively the same car. But yeah, like not racing on a regular basis right now, like daily or every other day like I've been doing for years. It's weird, man. It's weird. That's for sure. Alright. Got about like 12 and a half minutes before quali starts. We should have our pre-race briefing here any second. And then we got an hour. Hope we have an hour. Hope we last an hour. Peter's in chat with me. I'm sure he'll mute me once we get going so I don't bother the shit out of him. But while we have him... Yeah, I can't believe it's almost ready. We're almost time for a new season. I've been yawning for like 2 hours straight. That doesn't bode well.
Oh, I didn't see it. My bad.
You're all good.
Yeah. Same idea. They're just very twitchy
Nothing we
cars.
can do there.
Fun to drive. Can be very fast. Like
I literally like.
the Lambo is definitely historically the choice here for sure. But I don't know how it is with the new tires. That could have changed things for sure.
Like.
You shoot for race, hop back in. Okay. Good luck to you, Keezer. I'll see you out there, brother.
Good luck, Keezer.
Have fun. Ooh.
All right, how are we feeling? Is our track temp 32?
Yawning constantly. This is not good. I think once
Something
it gets
tells
going,
me to like wake up. Yeah.
yeah. Once it gets going, I think I'll lock in. But right now, I'm like, just put me to sleep.
We got a water ban going on up here because it's been so dry.
Oh, really? Damn.
Yeah.
It's been raining its ass off here. Like, it literally rained
Really?
here all day. Yeah. It's
No way.
so rare, right? Like, I woke up, it was, everything was drenched, and it literally rained off and on all day. It's crazy.
My lawn is brown.
Jeez.
Like 100. I cut the grass last week just because there were some straggly weeds.
Yeah, ours, man, I got my water bill about a couple weeks ago, and I was like, man, I hate freaking having a nice yard.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Do you have an irrigation system?
Yeah. Which is great until it's not.
Yeah. My neighbor, he has one.
Yeah.
And I'm always making fun of him because he's always cutting the grass. I'm like, dude, just let it burn.
I mean, it's kind of one of those things, like, I would love to, but then at the same time, like, I want at least decent looking yard,
I know, it's nice.
I don't need it to be, like, perfect or anything, but, somewhere in the middle would be great. But unfortunately, like, mine's definitely on too much of the nice side.
This year I finally got rid of the jungle gym.
Oh. We've
I
outgrown
had like
that?
one of those big giant ones. And,
Yeah.
I'm like, it was one of those all
Good evening,
wood
drivers.
ones.
Thank you for joining
Yeah.
us for round 8 of the multi-class
That's why I have
series.
to put it on
We'll go
Facebook
over our
Marketplace for
reminders
free,
before we
and
get
some guy picked
qualifying
it up
here.
like an hour later.
Oh, hell yeah.
Firstly, remember that
Whole day to
the
take it
P
apart.
in people's
Right.
nicknames is there to help identify who is in a pro or AM class for the GT3 field. That's just so you know who you're racing. That's not an expectation for AMs to clear the way for pros. And we're going to go over the start procedures here. Please listen carefully. This is different from our normal weeks because this is Long Beach, and we're trying to avoid a pileup if we can. To the GT3 front row, start rolling with the LMP2s and keep close. Keep it about under like 2 seconds as we are doing the formation. And if you're back towards the back of the GT3 field, remember that there will be 3 drivers getting end-of-line penalties. Those are Christopher Ondera, Parker Chiapuzio, and Ethan Murphy this week. Listen to your spotter's directions and get around them cleanly and quickly, please. And then once we're coming to the hairpin LMP2s, today you are waiting until the green flag to start accelerating. Do not go and it says pace car is off. Wait until the green flag. We want to make sure that the full LMP2 field has time to get through the hairpin and get packed up before you start racing. Remember also to stay in your lane until you're past the start-finish line. To the GT3 front row, again, stay within 2 seconds during formation. When you're approaching the hairpin, start to go at a little bit of a gap. Once you're exiting the hairpin, put on your pit limiter. Stay on the pit limiter until you cross the start-finish line, and then you can take the pit limiter off and start racing. To all GT3 drivers, maintain the pit limiter speed as you're going through the hairpin and coming to the green flag. You will not be racing when the green flag waves. You are racing once the leaders have reached the start-finish line. So wait until you see the car in front of you start to accelerate, and then you may begin racing. Remember also stay in your lane until you cross the start-finish line. Should be pretty easy to maintain since we're not going to be at speed after the green flag, but just remember that. Keep that in mind. As always, you must pit and take 4 tires at least once. You still only have 1 fast repair, so drive cleanly, drive safely, watch the walls. Drive-through penalties will be issued at 17x and every 10 incidents after that. Remember to follow blue flags if you're getting that for a car in class.
Imagine
let them ride
actually
cleanly
getting
when
like
they're
a
able to make
drive-through
a
for
pass.
17x.
Allow them to initiate and facilitate the
Still
pass.
being
You're
alive?
not expected
No
to
way.
park it,
Not possible.
but make sure that they're getting
Not
passed
here.
cleanly.
No.
Looking at the times, we do have some mixing of the front of the GT3 class and the back of the LMP2 class, so be aware of your pace. Be sharing the track if you need to. Just try not to get in each other's way.
That's scary.
If you have any incidents you want reviewed, please use the incident report form. We will heavily rely on this for Long Beach. The replay typically gets broken, and the next incident, previous incident buttons don't work very well.
Hairpin.
So we'll have a hard time catching incidents if you aren't reporting them. So if there's anything you want reviewed, please use the incident report form. Don't forget to check out the Primetime TV broadcast as well.
Just
Give
watch
them a
my
like
stream,
and a
it'll be
subscribe
better,
to
I
show your
promise.
support. It would also help boost our league a bit if you guys had this up in another window while you're racing, just to get a little bit more views. Anything you can do would be appreciated. Thanks again to International Decorators Incorporated for sponsoring tonight's race. And that's it. Have a good race, everybody.
I'm so scared. The start procedure is going to be crazy.
Thank you, Daddy Paul.
It'll be interesting to see what happens because I just don't know whether going slower is better
Yeah.
or
think-
just letting them go.
Well, I
like
think it's
if you say
more-
single file going into the last section
Yeah.
and everybody just goes on green,
Yeah.
you're just going to go single file.
Yeah. It's going to be tough, though. Like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I like the idea
Well, it
of
doesn't
maintaining 2 wide. You know, I do think that's cool for a start. And I think the whole idea behind, like, keeping it slow is literally just to give everybody at the back more time to actually get to the hairpin and get double file.
Maybe.
That's all it
I
is.
guess so.
So we'll see. Hopefully
Well,
we
it's gonna
can
be what
be
it's gonna
towards
be.
the front, and hopefully it won't matter. What I'm concerned about is going when the green flag drops as opposed to waiting.
No, we don't go when the green flag
That's
drops.
what I'm saying. I'm scared I'm going to do it.
Oh, don't. Yeah.
I'm so programmed to hear a green
I
flag
know.
and go.
I know, it's super weird. Especially with the whole pit limiter thing. Like,
Yeah. Which I'm not going to do that thing.
well, unless you're on the pole,
Which, yes, I'm not going to do that thing.
then you have to.
Like, I can't. Like, I won't be able to because I won't be able to get the pole.
I just hope I don't if one of us is on the front row and you let go of the pit limiter and you freaking
Oh, yeah.
loop it in front of the entire
Oh
field.
my god. Why'd you have to say that out loud?
That would be epic.
That would be pretty awesome.
Oh my god.
I mean, terrible, but awesome.
But still.
All right.
Okay, go.
Yep.
I'm ready, man.
I'm glad. Because you got 3 minutes.
True, true. If I wasn't ready right now, it'd probably be a bad
You
thing.
okay, Dwight?
Wouldn't mind
What do you
having a
mean?
night
This is
race,
how I normally park.
so I could like turn the
So-
lights off in here.
The leaders at the leaders are of GT3 are gonna catch the P2s
Oh, 100%.
in the first couple laps.
100%. Which is terrifying.
I don't know what to do with that.
Just go fast, hope for the best.
Well, that's all this is gonna be. The only thing I wish he mentioned is like if you spin, tow.
True.
Like
True.
like you can't. There's no rejoining. Like. And even then, even if we get killed, I'm gonna still keep racing. I think. Well, we'll see.
Yeah. Thanks, Todd.
I hate being in everybody's way.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. Depends on how bad it is. Normally you can get a little body work action here and still be okay. Oh, can't do that though.
You've got wheel
I
damage.
get fast repair.
You've
Yeah,
got damage
true.
on the left side.
Just remember cold tires to start. This is more for me than you, but
No, it's for me.
back everything up first lap quali.
Yeah, it's important that we get it clean.
Yeah,
Because what I remember when you lose that cold warm tire thing,
Oh,
you're
man.
just dead.
critical. Hey, what's
I
up,
realize
buddy?
they have qualifying scrutiny on high. That's why you have to really go. I don't think it's normally that high, like set to that.
Jesus. Couldn't even stop going into turn one.
All right, you got your quali set on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm just using fixed.
Are you?
Yeah. Using fixed, 8 liters, 2 clicks of diff.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I don't know. I tried every setup, and there was nothing that was greatly different. So
Yeah. That's the thing for me. It's like the fixed setup was the fastest one I drove.
that's all that matters.
Yep. That looks like a good place to park.
You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
Yeah, we do. Oh, my wheels vibrating like crazy. Wow, how can I still drive this car? Oh, wheels upside down.
All right, man. Well, good luck. I'm gonna go on mute.
Yes, sir. Have a good one. All right. 2 clicks of diff. So what I was trying to combat was this car specifically for me always has, and even more so now with the tires. Really easy for me to spin the rear tires on exits. So trying to combat that. It's just hard to put the power down, which here I don't know that it matters that much. Smidge of damage, yeah. So we were playing with the diff preload a little bit to see if I could make that better, and it did seem to help actually quite a bit. All right, I'm gonna lock in for quali here. It's quite important, especially here. So I'll see you guys on the other side.
Green flag, green flag.
Kind of like that. It'll be better with
Okay,
long
here
tires.
comes your first time lap.
Jeez.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. One more lap. 20.018. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
It'll be pole for now. It's going to get beaten.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Woo! Yeah, that felt really good. I would have guessed top 5 once it all cycles through. Alright, let me get my fuel set up. 49 liters, sticking with the 50 preload. Alright, 49 liters. Alright, cool. Alright, P3 for now. Tyler's got his 2 laps in. Who hasn't done 2 yet? Looks like Peter's got his in. Colin, yeah, those are some quick laps. I don't see Paul. I need to get that blizzard going for next time. I had one the other day. Oh, there's Paul. Second lap. Okay, cool. Hey, I like that. Definitely not expecting that. All right, I'll be back. 1 sec. I'm sure Peter will be in here in a minute. I'll be right back.
Let's go. Good luck. Oh, you must have gone on a pee break.
All right.
Great lap, man.
Ah, thank you, sir. I don't know where that came from, but I'll take it.
So close.
Yeah, yeah. Super tight at the front there.
Yeah. I was just too conservative.
2/4 of a second between 1 and 8. I mean, hell,
That's
3/10 to 1 to 11.
Oh, shoot. I gotta get my tires.
All right.
I have time. I'll be fine.
It's I feel bad for Colin. I'm right behind him, and I've been known to be incredibly aggressive at the start of races and forget the tires are cold and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, I mean, if I wipe him and myself out, you gain 2 spots immediately. So
Yeah, I really messed this up. I'm gonna do like I can't even do like a fuel save strategy.
yeah. All right, starting fuel. All right, so I'm gonna go with 49 and hope for the best. 49 liters. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. All right, all right. I've been out slaying internet dragons all day and then sit down to do some racing. It's a very weird change. Very weird change of pace. This is the part where I get nervous. I just need the race to start, you know?
We got a kid on Jack's soccer team now that before the start of every game he starts throwing up.
Oh my God.
It's not good.
That's not good. We've had
The last game he decided that like literally like the other team had the ball in our end and he felt like he was gonna throw up, so he ran off the field and they scored.
Oh my God. That happened to one of the pitchers on my son's high school baseball team.
Really?
On the mound. Multiple times.
Oh.
Like multiple times, multiple occasions, multiple games. So like felt bad for the guy. He's graduated now, so I don't have to look at that anymore. Thank God.
Yeah.
All right.
That's tough.
Can't talk about that anymore. All right. Grid
Okay,
it
well
up.
let's
1 lap to
49.
green. Line up on the right.
Hey, Paul, what's the starting
Close,
procedure?
pit road.
I know y'all probably said it, but I wasn't here.
Just stay behind
Yeah.
everybody. Pretty important to know that one going into it. All right. Max fuel.
You got to have a 2-second gap to the LMP field.
Fueling max.
Until the hairpin.
Dry,
After the
replace,
hairpin,
replace,
you have to
replace,
put on your
replace.
speed limiter, set
Replace,
speed
replace,
limiter
replace.
until the checkered line.
So we don't go until the start finish line.
correct.
And I will be on the outside turn 1.
After the hairpin, they also want to have more of a gap to the LMP field.
I just hope these guys are smart and they
Okay.
don't just send it.
All right, remember, Christopher,
Yeah, it's gonna be
Parker,
great.
and Ethan will be sent to the back of the field. Pass them quickly and cleanly if you are behind them during formation. Remember,
Actually, kinda
LMP2s,
sucks.
you are waiting until the green flag to begin racing.
The leader's on the
GT3s,
outside of turn
you
1.
are on the pit limiter from the exit of the hairpin until the start-finish line. Do not
Thanks,
stop
buddy.
racing before that.
Good job.
Follow the car in front of you. Stay in your lane before the line. Good luck, everyone.
Thanks, buddy.
Good luck, F1.
Yep, you too.
Remember, you can't win it in turn 1.
I mean, that's not true, actually. Like,
Yes, I
honestly,
can.
not true. Yeah. You totally can.
Yeah,
All
in
right,
turn
good
two.
luck, buddy.
Yeah, you too, man. I'll see you on the other side if you mute me. I don't blame you. So P2, where is he at? Oh, I'm confused. Okay. Hold on to your nuts, boy. Wait, butts. Pit stop's all set.
Get ready, going green.
It's gonna be great with 44 cars.
Slick.
43, sorry.
No. Ignore the green, ignore the green,
green
ignore the
flag.
green. What happened behind me?
Oh no, how have we botched this?
Left side.
Little jump start action.
Clear on the left.
Cold ass tires, remember. Got Peter behind me, perfect. Shit. Mustang! Yeah, he was quick.
Remember to hold those brakes, guys.
And now we sit in the train of cars for the next 58 minutes and 15 seconds.
46.889.
Can I protest the start for the jumps? So what you guys been up to? I mean, basically the left side jumped. He went way before. He went before the start-finish line for sure. And then Paul followed him because he guy in front of him went, so he went. I don't blame him for that. But the guy that was on the left side definitely jumped the start. Whew. Love it. I've been playing a lot of Warcraft recently. Today, pretty much all day. Couldn't get into it too much last night. Yeah. That is a no-win situation. Feel for him there. Yeah, agreed, Richard. And Paul is actually one of the people that jumped. I mean, he was following more than anything else, but yeah, race director was part of it. I think in his part, unintentionally, he was just following the guy in front of him. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't penalize him. I might penalize the guy that jumped the start and took the lead, but man, I do racing with this fall and winter. I'm sure I will. I'm sure once this fall season, you know, like summer stops and all that, we're basically locked in the house more often. I'm sure I'll do more of it. It's one of those things too, like with World of Warcraft just started a new season, so everything's really fun and interesting right now. Yeah, no doubt. I've done the stewarding thing before. Never again. Never again. Emerald, nice to see you too, bud. Yes, this time of year is tough. Baseball is over though, thankfully. Definitely got a lot more time on my hands. On the weekends, that is. Plenty of time on my hands on the weekdays. Sim Lab seats, no. So they don't ship. Back in the day, they didn't ship their seats. So I just bought stuff here. So the first one I had was an NRG, which I didn't like it, but for the price, it was actually pretty good. Now I have a Sparko that I really don't like, and it's a hell of a lot more expensive than that NRG was. It's grown on me, pun kind of intended, but yeah, it's not a great seat, not for the price tag. Great chassis though. I'd recommend anything from SimLab for sure. Great support. God. They're just gonna be pushing me along. You there, Peter?
19.399. That was your fastest lap of the session. Left side, clear.
was going to prescribe that via voice, but he gone. I don't, it's hard to say with seats, man. They're so personal. I mean, if I was on that side of the river, if I was on that side of the pond, I would. You can easily get one. I don't see why not. Too locked in. Yeah, I think me chatting definitely would get on his nerves. I'll play defense back here. Got to pay for that name. Yeah, that's definitely part of it.
20.13.
It's funny, the NRG seat was not bad, especially for the money. Especially for the money. I got that seat, I mean, granted this was pre-COVID. I got that seat for like 170 bucks shipped on Amazon. I certainly can't do that now, but this one was like $900, which is stupid. Nice. Yeah, you can't go wrong with SimLab, man. See if I can hold this Beamer back.
$19.419.
Yeah. Seats are tough, man. You'd be hard pressed to find a lot of people who just absolutely love their seat. I feel like I see that a lot. I was hoping I was buying once and crying once. That did not happen. I just cried. I mean, if it was me, I would buy a Simucube and never have to think about it again, personally. But I've also never used Ace Attack, Sim Magic, any of those. It's hard to find somebody that has, and that's objective. I've never had an issue. Never thought to myself, oh man, I wish I'd bought a different steering wheel base, you know? So for me, I would make the same choice again. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing, these days stuff has gotten a lot cheaper than it used to be. I mean, when I bought my stuff, the
19.076.
cheapest DD you could get was
Flat for you.
probably, might have been the DD1. What was that other one? The oval guys, AccuForce. That was a thing. There just weren't many options. I mean, it was basically Fanatec, Simucube. Like, none of those other companies existed. 2019. Yeah, I do think if you could find a nice seat that's like from a car, that's probably the way to go. But the nice part is a challenge. It's generally like, hey, go to a junkyard. And it's like, well, if I could get a seat from my F-150 Raptor and put it in here, I would in a heartbeat. Because they're incredible.
19.146.
But that's easier said than done. Now the Corvette seat was terrible. I would not put that in here. I actually like this seat better than the Corvette seat. Just saying something. Caught it. Woo!
Right side. Clear on the right.
Sorry, Tyler. Fronts are going.
19.549.
Man, getting hard to hang on to. Oh, you're out? Shit, dude. Can't do the hair. Yeah. I struggle with the hairpin big time. What happened to you? I think I saw you in the hairpin, right? Maybe do something different. I don't know what. Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
19.486.
Yeah. Sorry, brother. It's a tough spot to be in. Yeah, I was thinking about brake balance. Hold on. $54 right now. Thinking about throwing it back. Give that a crack.
19.071. Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Yeah, I just need to compromise these entries more. It's gonna be hilarious trying to see all of us get into the pits at the same time. Oop, didn't make that. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately, I keep slowing down so much, I am not at all surprised if they just ass-pack me one time. Later, Puff. Appreciate you, brother.
19.32.
I enjoy it. I know it doesn't produce the best racing ever or whatever, but I enjoy lapping this track. Even in racing conditions where it's tough. If you can really make use of every inch of the track, I mean, you can find some serious time here. I think I'd be faster here in the Porsche, honestly. Yeah. And that's part of it, right? I mean, racing is so many things. Yes, side-by-side racing, that's a thing, but you know, it's the race with yourself too, to not make that mistake. Fuck.
Right side, clear on the right.
It just doesn't want to go. I feel like I'm stopping before I start the turn, and it still won't turn.
19.086.
I'm lucky he hasn't hit me yet. If I'm him, I don't know what I'd do to try to get a run. Yeah, I'm with you, buddy. And I think that's true at like a different level, you know, like I'm sure in the pro group, for instance, like I don't think you're going to see a lot of guys die. Hey, I went through it that time, even slower. Yeah. And I think that's cool. I mean, yeah, it sucks, but
19.1.
when you get it right, when you have a really great race, it's very rewarding, you know? I mean, like, I got one of the fastest guys in the league right now on my ass. And it's like, just that. That's my race right now, you know? Like, taking all that pressure, trying to drive the wheels off this thing, keeping it out of the wall. Alright, 4 laps at the line. Yeah, no, and I think you nailed it there, and it's all good, man. We're all in the same boat at some point, you know. I think a lot of people's first 5 Long Beach experiences feel something like that. Yeah, hairpin's brutal. I'd love to know how many laps I have around this racetrack. It's a lot. It's a lot. Whew! Can't believe we're not even halfway done. Kind of crazy.
19.03.
Yeah, good call. I'm probably not utilizing my triples very much, to be honest with you. It's just such a rhythm track. I guess they all are, but especially here. Take a breath, brother. Whew. Trying to back up the braking marker just a touch. It's actually benefiting me quite a bit. Yeah, dude, I mean, you can see me. I might get it kind of right once every, I don't know, 3 or 4 laps. 18.8. Let's get it. Too deep. Look at that. Yeah, actually, same for me for Indy. I'm terrible at that racetrack. I hate that racetrack. I think I'm going too early to the apex. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying. All right. One more lap.
19.15. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of it. Every time I see it on the schedule, I just roll my eyes a little bit. All right, box, 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 box. Holy shit.
Pit box in 10. 5.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
What happened to Paul? Death. Holy shit, holy shit, holy shit. Well, I was nervous because the lapped car in front of us, I would have expected him to just pull over to the right, which would have completely fucked me up.
Okay, punch it.
Alright. I wasn't even paying attention how much fuel I was going to put in or anything. Hope we got enough. I definitely almost hit that wall. Alright, cold ass tires. Okay, deep breaths.
Car right.
Come on, brother.
Clear on
Gotta
the
go.
right.
I shouldn't say that. We're basically going the same damn speed, which is kind of nuts. He's just trying to be cautious. I get it, my bad. I always feel bad if I say something aggressive during the race and somebody goes and watches my stream back. They're like, you were an asshole. It's like, God, I'm sorry, it happens. I'm like kind of an asshole when I'm racing. And other times too, but especially when I'm racing. Alright, on the money for fuel, so hope for the best here. Unfortunately, they're going to undercut us. Oh, that's going to suck. I think the best I can hope for is warm tires. Try to get it back. Oh. Fuck. Could have been worse. Well, so much for that. So bad at that freaking hairpin. Let's start trying to go a little wider.
21.497.
Come on, man.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
Feels like I have wheel damage. Alright, I need to lock in. Need to lock in. Wiring deeper. That's the hope. How the hell did Tyler pit? He's ahead of Peter. He pit on the next lap. Said I was gonna do it, but I didn't. He was in his box for a second less than I was. And literally a second less in the lane than I was. So, yeah. Wonder how he's doing on fuel. Flirting with death, that's the whole point. That is how she works. What's up, Andrew? How you doing, dude? Yeah, I mean, to extract time around here, you gotta flirt with the walls. If you don't at least kiss them once or twice, I mean, you're leaving time out there, that's for sure. We're not doing that shit again. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, we're gonna go through it the way we've been going through the whole rest of the race. We only got 20 laps to do. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sure I'm doing many things wrong there for sure. I'm gonna try not to do that again. Holy hell. How did these guys... Maybe they're on a fuel save strategy. Maybe they took less fuel in hopes that they could get track position and then save the fuel. Which makes sense. I mean, you can definitely hold people up here if you want to.
Clear.
Better. Can't kiss if you don't flirt. Amen. Last goose on the throttle. Yeah. Now, I think that's probably part of it, or I'm just not braking enough. I'm trying to carry too much into it. I don't know, dude. I've always sucked at hairpin corners, quite honestly. It's like I can't visualize it. If I had to guess, Tyler took just a little bit less fuel. Maybe a liter, maybe two, I don't know. To get that track position and try to hold on to it. Smart, really. He'll probably come in here after it's over and tell me what he did. Alright. God, get the f out of the way, man. I don't feel like you're in the way, but you are definitely in the way.
19.633. Car right, clear on the right.
Yeah, Peter's done moved up the road pretty well there. Wonder if Tyler's saving. $20 to go. Man, the races are long.
19.399.
I'm losing my voice. Yeah, it's true. I think it's just a track like this where the walls are just waiting for you. It's also because just nothing's going on. But it's funny how that works. That's pretty much a true statement at like Nordschleife too. But I feel like that race goes by so fast. I think because my brain is just constantly working.
19.272.
There's an LMP2 back there. Oh, yeah, Nords is a million times better than this. What the fuck? Well, that certainly helped me out.
19.457. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Fuck. So the 90 minutes at Spa, for me it felt like forever, because I was leading the race.
$19.591.
Yeah, I think it's the laps. I think it's just that it's just constant danger. More so than most racetracks. Obviously they all have constant danger, but this is definitely unique.
.037. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Gotta imagine he's having some traction issues too. That car's definitely a little rear happy.
19.425.
Longer I keep him back there, the better we'll be. Little slidey. Yeah, there's a couple for me as well. Bill behind me would be one of them. Making zero progress on Tyler.
19.199.
Looks like we're fighting for fifth here. Hoping the guys ahead have a little less fuel than they need.
Left side. Clear.
Bill dead? Bill dead. Sorry about that, Maxwell. I wouldn't have flashed you if I knew that was happening. Bill dead. That changes the game completely. Shit. Okay. Take a breath.
19.763.
Y'all gotta remind me to go back and look at the start. See if they jumped it as bad as I thought they did. Jeez. 9 at the line. I'm guessing Peter has his pit stop set correctly now because we basically went in and came out at the same time, so he didn't take a ton of extra fuel. Yeah, I mean, scrubbing the front's pretty good. Excuse me. Definitely scrubbing. I mean, it's me. It's me pushing pretty hard. Trying to keep Bill behind. Bill? Trying to keep Bill behind me for a while there. And now I'm just trying to make it to the end. I'd be fine with the top 5. I honestly was shocked with the qualifying lap. Definitely did not expect to qualify 3rd. Don't know where the hell that came from. So yeah, if I could finish here, I would not be upset. Love to see somebody run out of fuel up here though. Wish I could get Peter to back Tyler up to me. At least give me a chance. We're not gonna do that, but I might have 2 liters more than I needed. I'm also gonna have to go back and see how many liters it put in the car. I was so flabbergasted by the pit entry. I didn't even look up to see how many liters it was putting in, but it looks like I'm overfueled by a lap. At least as of right now. We'll see once it's all said and done here. It looks like 7 laps at the line there.
1.
Gotcha. Yeah, JRT's telling me I've got 2.3 liters more than I need. So it thinks we're gonna have 6 laps here at the line. We'll see. Either way, at least I'm good. I don't have to worry about not having enough, so. Beat you in what? You're in Lopez. I don't know who that is.
18.988.
Golly.
Left side. Clear on the left.
LMP2. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I assumed it was an iRacing person. Jeez. Guy spends a lot of time racing, huh? Best exit I've had there yet. Must be nice. You know, you would think so.
19.4.
But honestly, man, it's just like anything else. Once you do it all the time, it becomes a job. Yeah, I have no idea how Malone does it. Any of those guys that literally race all day, every day. I mean, good for him, but I'm telling you from experience, it becomes a job, man. It's not just like, oh, hey, this is my fun thing I do. And I mean, you know, it's still fun. It can still be a good time, but like, I mean, it's a job. For him, literally, it's a job. But just the feel, like, I gotta do it. Doesn't matter how you feel that day. Gotta get up, gotta go to work. Doesn't matter how annoying you know, people can be around you, or it's just, you gotta sack it up and do it. That sucks. Yeah, I really don't. I couldn't do it.
19.337.
I would love to know, too. I can't imagine it's all that much, to be honest. But, you know, the beautiful thing is he might not need to replace a huge salary, you know? I don't know, he could have made like $50,000 a year or something doing his day job before. It's a whole lot easier to replace that than, say, you made $250,000 a year in your job. So it's extremely relative, you know? And the fact that he doesn't have a big YouTube presence, I think, is definitely not good for him. I know he's trying, but the YouTube stuff just doesn't land for me. Like, when I watch the shtick, it's like, it's just too much, you know? It's cool in a live stream, and it's because it's like spontaneous and all that, but when it's in a YouTube video, it just, I don't know, it's too much, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not sure, not released. Yeah, exactly. Famous call.
18.956.
Ooh. Yeah, it's one of those things, man, like, if you go into anything like that with the goal of making money, you should just stop immediately. You will be disappointed. Took Malone, you know, shit, 10 years or more to get to where he's at today. And I mean, he said it many times, if it wasn't for IMSA and his sponsorship with them, I mean, he wouldn't be doing it, you know?
Clear.
Alright, P4. Oh, don't fuck it up. Yeah, when he gets tilted, I mean, I think that's true for a lot of people, but yeah, for him, it's for sure. I agree with you. Y'all probably hate me if I was pissy and stuff too. But yeah, think about it. I mean, like, he literally grinded for 10 years or more, and it still took a company coming in and sponsoring him. Clearly, they must be paying his ass a couple $1,000s a month at least to do what he's doing. I would hope. I don't know where IMSA would be if it wasn't for Matt Malone. Honestly. Like, clearly they got good products and all the things, but like, it's like a walking meme at this point. Like, he's the best marketing they have, and it's not even close. Not even close. All the shit that he puts out, Twitch, YouTube, whatever. Choo-choo trains going by and shit. He's easily the best marketing they've got. So to think that it took all of that to get him to a point where he could work doing this full time is kind of crazy. Shows you how little money there is in it. Honestly. No way I could have replaced my old salary doing any of this stuff. I mean, I was a software developer, architect, CTO bullshit for 20 years. Woo! Light them up, boy. So yeah, keep it like, you know, think about it from that point of view. I was a nerd for 20 years.
19.34.
No way you could just
You've got about 2 laps of fuel.
make that happen. So yep, I'm gonna have 1 lap extra, which honestly didn't matter given Tyler's spin. Hate to see it for him, honestly. He's a good dude, fun to race. But given his spin, I was not gonna catch back up to my boy Peter anyway, so something tells me he's got an extra lap too. Better than an extra 10 like he had last time. Be a hell of a day for the boys coming in at 3 and 4. You'll love to see it. Great points day, that's what we need. Yeah, I agree. I think he does seem like a good dude. I think he's a very genuine, down-to-earth kind of guy, and who doesn't appreciate that? Alright, boys. I mean, it sucks that we lost a spot, but we lost it to our teammate. I gave it to him because he was faster than me. So, you know, I'm not upset about that at all. I'll take a P4 any day of the week in this league.
Alright, there's checkered
Just
flag.
make sure the race is over.
Nice run. Solid work.
0x, by the way.
Let's go!
Let's go! Oh.
Nice, you got Tyler in the end.
He spun. He spun.
Did he?
Yeah, I don't know exactly what happened, but he spun out. Now he's behind me. I feel for him. I mean, that was a tough way. There was only like 3 laps to go when it happened.
Yeah, that was man. How Colin? Okay, we got to revise our strategy.
Yeah.
So him and that other guy went long, and then they don't care about trying to match up the fuel with the thing.
Yeah.
Because this happens every time.
Should we say this on stream or?
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Go ahead.
we're reworking our strat.
Okay. Okay.
And guess what? Guess how much fuel I had left over?
1 lap.
1.5.
No, because I had 1 lap more than I needed, but
4 point whatever liters.
wow, really? Yeah,
Once again.
mine wasn't nearly as
Try
bad.
to run beside you.
How
Ran
many?
it wide instead.
How many?
53 liters.
Mine
Exactly.
mine was 53 as well. Yeah, we were a little off on that front, but
It's okay.
you were quick at the start, man. I was like, I know I'm holding you up, and I
don't know, maybe a little bit, but
I think I was, and then you built a gap. So I came over the voice and I was like, "Hey man, you there?" And you didn't say anything. I was like, "Oh, he's definitely got me muted. I'll just lift a little bit."
yeah, I
You'll
got the message.
You'll get the point.
Yeah, it wasn't. I was fine to like sit behind you. I don't think we were losing much to that other guy's fast, man.
Jeff.
Yeah.
He jumped the start. Actually, I want to go back and look at that because the
Did he
left.
really?
Yeah, the left side jumped the start for sure. Let's see if I'm wrong.
That whole start, you go back and watch what happened.
Well,
Tyler couldn't make the turn.
Yeah, like bunched up.
So he hit my wheel. I was against the wall. Like that single file was that was a disaster.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did you go back?
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. Holy shit. At least y'all caught up. I mean, can you imagine if we'd started the race right there? Because we'd have been gone.
Well, yeah, we still would have caught up at the into one.
I don't know, man. Like if we had gone green right as we came out of the hairpin and you guys were sitting there doing that bullshit, we'd have been halfway down the front stretch.
I didn't know where to go. He didn't make the turn.
No, I'm not saying you did anything wrong.
I even went really wide.
Yeah.
To leave him room to go straight. But then next thing I know, I look in my mirror, like from beside me, I see the nose of his car.
Yeah.
I'm like, ah. Hang on, how do we go back? Where's that one?
Okay. I'm wrong. Jeff, I apologize.
He didn't?
He didn't. He, as far as I can tell, he went right on the line.
He did it right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I don't know. From my vantage point, it did not feel that way at all. It felt like he left early. Let's see it from my cockpit again.
Okay,
Of course,
so
it's
where
hard to
am I? I'm way
judge.
wide. Oh, so Paul kind of
He's
closed
on it.
off.
Perfect. I was wrong. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh gosh, I'm watching it from the blimp view. Well, good on everybody for not freaking running into each other.
Yeah, honestly, I mean,
Colin, like for
go ahead.
yeah, I don't know why Tyler couldn't turn. He was
I
like
don't know.
totally jammed up there.
He out of BMW things, I guess. I don't know.
And then
Yeah.
Paul's like miles back. Oh my gosh, Paul had 2 car lengths behind.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
that was
well,
bad. That was just bad.
That was
Unfortunately, so Colin didn't really go at the line. Jeff did.
I wonder why Paul pit early again.
He had some issues. I mean, I don't know where he finished, but it was low. He was out.
But he pit on like lap 5.
I don't know. I'm pretty happy with this result. Like, awesome
Yeah.
for you to get another podium. I lost a spot, and that sucks, but at least it was to you. And
we didn't die.
Yeah, and finished the race 3-4. That's a hell of a lot of points.
That start was a mess.
Dude, so bad.
What was happening there?
I don't get it. Like, where
At
is
least,
everybody?
Tyler didn't battle me hard. I was worried about that.
Yeah. Like, where are these guys? Like, they're not even remotely close to bunching up.
I know.
It's almost like they took the whole thing to heart about, like, put
The pit
your
limiter all the
pit
way to
limiter
the
as opposed to, like,
start finish.
catch
Exactly.
up to the pack and then put your pit limiter on.
Yeah.
Like, they're just stopped and we're gone.
Oh, God, another battle with Colin that I gotta figure
Like,
out.
these
the
guys aren't
recipe for
going
that
at
guy.
all. Like, what the hell's going on? What
It's
the
weird.
hell? That's strange. I mean, massive respect to everybody for not killing each other. But yeah, this was not. This could have been done better. I think it's hard.
Yeah, it all worked out.
Yeah, it's so hard. Like, literally, you know, we're getting like unique instructions for the race start. You know, just before the race or day before the race or whatever it was. Like, that's hard. It's hard to expect everybody to just be able to come in and be like, oh, okay, I know exactly what you mean. And it's hard for the...
Well, I've never done a start like that.
No.
I've never done... Like, I'm like, should it be on the limiter? I don't know. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah,
So, I think that's what... Paul was on the limiter.
Yeah.
The other, like... So, I think
too.
the Jeff guy, I bet you if you go back, if you got his replay, he's going way faster than 65.
Well, they look like they were pretty much neck and neck. He was just a nose ahead of Colin, but when Jeff got to the line, he went, and Colin just stuttered for like half a second, and that's all it took. So as soon as Jeff went, Paul went, and so Paul got in front of me right out of the gate, and that was kind of that. But it's tough.
Yeah, well,
I mean,
you were all bound up.
I think they
listen. We
they
survived,
tried.
so
Yeah. Now I'm thinking about it from a league point of view. I think like I like what they did. I actually do like this. I'd prefer this over the single file bullshit, honestly. I like the idea of trying to get all the cars side by side at the line. Theoretically, all of us could have gotten through the hairpin. We'd have been nuts to butts and then off, you know? Obviously, people didn't quite get it there, but...
The only thing that, like, if we just, like, went single file through that last section...
Yeah.
We would have been able to bunch up.
Yeah, maybe. I just don't know if I trust everybody to, like,
Still
get back left and right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're
Still
right.
do the limiter thing.
Too wide through there's a challenge. But, I mean, a lot of us did it. You know, the first 4 or 5 cars did it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, let's see. Todd, appreciate it, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Back was crazy. Literally just stopped. Yeah, that was insane. That long nose doesn't make the line of sight easy. True. Very true. Beat up on some Miata kids. Nice. Yeah, no, I'd take it back. Hopefully, Jeff, no disrespect, sir. I don't, you know. I called him out like right at the start of the race. It's like, oh, he jumped. He's like,
did
no,
you?
I did. I'm not like over comms or anything, but like
Wow,
on my
you're a
stream.
dick.
Yeah, I felt like it. I just had to apologize. It's just we all make mistakes. So
yeah. Well, I'm just happy that we survived.
me too, dude. Me too.
Like that's probably the biggest win here.
I mean, honestly, like a race here, 3-4. That's a hell of a points day for the boys.
Well, I think this actually really helped us.
Oh yeah, for
Because
sure. Like Tyler.
Basically, Colin's the only one that
Yeah.
finished ahead of us.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Paul, this is probably a drop week for him, but he's got a couple of these. Tyler spun. I think he finished right behind me, but still
He did, yeah. I think
positive points. So take it. Take it for sure.
I think as long as we actually made it out of this whole day, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Because there's just so many things could have gone wrong. There was like a couple of guys like spun in front of us that were like really close.
Totally. Let's
But
see.
everybody held the brakes and
Yeah, we are at Road Atlanta next, I believe. I want to double check. Nothing scheduled. I'm almost sure it's Road Atlanta, which is great because I'm actually pretty decent there. So let me look. Trying to find the schedule.
so who's ahead of us? Tyler, right? In the team standings, Tyler
Road
is
Atlanta,
still
yep.
ahead of us.
That's a good point. Let me look. I'll bring it up real fast. Driver standings, team standings. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right, so drivers, this is obviously before tonight, but I was third. So Colin, Tyler, me, and then you. That's the top four in points.
Yep.
The first two guys are only 1 point off each other, so they're right on each other. So Colin got a big
Tyler.
bump for tonight.
Yeah,
and then,
for sure.
Yeah.
You and I will still be really close.
We'll be nice and close. Team wise though, so
That's
we
gonna
were
be the one where we're in better shape.
So yeah, we were 19 points behind Tyler and Brian going into this race. So Brian finished 7th, and then Tyler finished 5th. So we'll close a little bit, but not a ton. And then Paul and Zach. So Zach finished 8th, which is good, and Paul is not on my sheet. I see the top 21, so he must have had some real negative stuff. And then you got
29.
Colin down there in 4th by himself. Like, damn.
Bastard.
What a flex.
Well, go to his box score. His box scores are really good. Like he would have been. He would have won. This would have been his 3rd win if it wasn't for Jeff.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, so that's huge, man. That's huge. So he gets another win. Yeah. It's kind of fun. I need more top 5s, man. I've not been consistent, which is unfortunate. But got one tonight, so I'll take it. I will take it.
Well, especially considering you didn't even look at this track until tonight, until I started harassing you.
I had a good time. It was fun. And, we'll do it again next week. And the best thing is I can practice even less for next week because it's Road Atlanta.
Well, and I think also the McLaren will be better there.
Yeah. True.
McLaren struggled here.
Yeah.
All that tight stuff.
I was struggling big time getting off, man. Like it was
that hairpin, I had to be so gentle. I was getting pulled every single time. Even when they spun the rears, I was still getting pulled. I was like, okay. Well.
Yeah, I was scared. I was shocked and terrified that like I had not gotten hit from behind in the hairpin. Like it would have been so easy for anybody to do that to me, and I wouldn't have even been mad about it because I was so bad through there. Like I felt like I was damn near stopping every time just to get through the corner. So like,
yeah, you weren't too bad.
It felt horrible.
I wasn't like closing up on you all crazy
that was early in the race. Like I'm talking about tires get a little worn. Yeah, at the very start it was fine, but like as the stint went on, I was just ass slow through there. Or that's how it felt. But
Oh, you didn't do like what was your? So your
my fastest lap was pretty good.
18.8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had
good pace.
I ripped off one of those. That was pretty cool. Time to hop into an official. No, I'm enjoying myself, man. I show up on Wednesday night. I go hard, stream, have fun, hang out with Peter, and then the rest of the week I just play World of Warcraft. So that's that's what I'm gonna keep doing. Especially because the season literally just started yesterday. So there's so much new stuff in there to do and like dungeons to do. The raid comes out next week. Like I'm excited. So
Ooh, dungeons.
I thought about streaming it, but then I was like, I don't think anybody wants to watch me play this game, so I'm just gonna not do it.
I don't know. Do you like scream and yell?
No. I don't, do the same thing I do here, man. Just like lock in and kill shit,
Right.
I want to watch WoW season. Yeah. So you know how like, you remember like back in the day, they would have a raid come out to like patch, 2.1 and there's a big raid and then 2.2 comes and there's another new raid to like new tiers. Now they just call them seasons. So the gear resets and you have to kind of go through the whole process of gearing back up. And yeah, it's a whole thing, but yeah, that started and, yeah, I'm super excited. So the first raid is next Tuesday night. So I'm going to raid on Tuesday night, race on Wednesday night, raid on Thursday night. Can't wait. Excited. Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's been $15 a month for 20 years. It's kind of crazy they've never raised or changed the price at all. But anyway, well, dude, it was fun as always, man.
You had 32 incidents.
What?
When you look at the results,
no,
it must be cumulative for the season.
Oh, yeah.
Like I had 35, you had 32.
Yeah, I had, so I didn't have any incidents in the race, which is hard to have an incident in the race, and still continue racing. But I've tapped the wall into turn 1 after the race was over, so I hope that doesn't count against me. Because the last like 2 weeks, I've had a shit ton of incident points, so I kind of need a week where it's clean.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I know. I just like
can get like the clean driver award thing.
Well, I like the numbers there, where it's like your average incidents per race, and I like to keep mine lower than everybody else's. Yeah,
you had a good. Yeah, your average was 18.8, or best was.
Yeah.
Average was 121.2. So you're only like 1/10 average lap slower than me.
I'm just out here getting it, I'm flexing right now in case you can't see my stream. I was out here getting it. Just having a good old time.
That's all you can do.
Fun times,
cool.
Man.
All right.
Fun times.
Well, is it official? That's what our next race is?
Yep. Road Atlanta. I hope is any of the official. Let me see if the officials are there. Because it would be really nice
to have a setup.
Yeah. Just to like have a setup. So Road America for GT Sprint. And IMSA is at Road Atlanta. Okay, good. So IMSA's at Road Atlanta next week.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. So we'll have a set. That's nice. Because that's the thing. This league follows the IMSA schedule as much as it can. And then when they have like shitters, they... Actually, it looks like the rest of the season follows the schedule. So Road Atlanta, VIR, Hockenheim, and then Indy.
I think there might be a chance of rain.
There is. Yeah, you're right.
That nobody needs that action.
True. Fuck. Especially me. No practice.
God. Well, you can practice. You're just choosing not to.
Yeah, true. I didn't say I couldn't do. I just don't want to.
Is there a race this weekend?
At where?
Endurance.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna do it, even if there is. Let's see. Road America. IMSA Endurance is not this weekend, so it must be the 6-hour race. You know what I mean? The Global Endurance Tour. Nah, the
3 hour at that shell shit
place. Yeah. I'm talking about Daytona. The IMSA Endurance they skipped this week. which means the 6-hour races this weekend at Daytona.
At Daytona.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that.
Which honestly, if I was like, you know, really racing a whole lot, I would love to do that, but I'm just not in it. I'm literally gonna melt dragons all weekend. That's my goal. My wife's going out of town with my daughter, so it's gonna be me and my sons. One of my sons will be with his girlfriend the entire weekend. The other one will literally be roaming, you know, a 10-mile radius from our house for the entire weekend. And I'll be in the basement killing dragons. It's going to be great.
Well, my wife's got a girls' weekend up at the cottage, and I got the kids, but they have same thing. So I'm going to be hanging out in the basement too. Maybe I'll start playing Warcraft.
Brother, I would love to see that. I want to hear you cuss and get pissed. It'll be so funny. We could stream that. We could make a series of it. We'll stream it for sure. If you do that, I will 100% stream it. And
nobody needs that.
Oh, it would be hysterical.
Nobody needs that.
We need to do, we need to get the camera share thing going again. You know, remember how we did that back in one of the endurance races?
It's easy. All I got to do is put my camera on.
Yeah, I know, but then I've got to
Discord. And then you got to do like a little window capture thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to figure that out. Again.
The only thing people would see when I'm doing like Long Beach, because I just literally don't have the capacity to even think about anything else. Like, it'd just be like, is that guy's screen frozen? Is camera frozen? Because I don't do anything.
But you know what's happened? You have, just given the way that you talk during races, I'm sure your face says everything, right? So like your facial expressions would kill.
I don't know. Well, we can try it.
You know?
I don't think it's
I mean, most people would rather hear you talk while we're racing than hear me talk. No. So I think just stream of consciousness from Mr. Nodwell would be well received.
I don't know. Well,
100%.
All right, well, we can try it if you want, but Long Beach is not the track for me to be trying to do anything.
Yeah. It's a skill. You just got to build it up, man. Like I was able to talk and race and not die too much, so you could do it. Just take some time.
I don't know. I feel like you're better at task loading than I am.
It's only practice. I've literally been doing it for 2 years straight. You know, just building it up. That's all it is. I'm sure I was terrible at it the first time or 12 I did it.
Yeah. All right. Well, Road Atlanta is like a easy track. So
yeah, especially in the rain. It's gonna be great.
That's gonna be shit.
It's gonna be so fucking bad.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's all you can hear is
Yep. Yeah.
Especially this fucking McLaren
with this car.
This thing in the rain.
We're gonna get our ass handed to us if it's raining bad.
Mind you, the other fast guys though are driving worse cars
and Beamers. Yeah. It'll be an interesting one.
Boat, like we're gonna get smoked by it. Well, actually, there's nobody.
Well, that's the thing.
That one guy in the Porsche, but he doesn't
look. Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, look at the top 17 that from today were Ford randomly. So Ford, Merc, McLaren, and Beamer. Like, no Porsche, no Ferrari, no Corvette, no Lambo, no Audi, Acura. No Acura. Like, yeah, all the cars that are kind of decent with rain. Not even in the picture. So I think we're all going to be struggling. It's going to be whoever survives is going to have a good finish there.
I think it really just depends on how much it rains too.
Yeah, 100%. If it's pretty light, I think we'll be all right. But if it's downpour, we're fucked.
Yep. Well, I've kind of learned like just crank the TC, crank the ABS, and just like back up everything and roll through corners.
Oh yeah. Hold the wheels straight and wait till the grips again.
Mind you, I have zero experience on these new tires in the wet.
I'm pretty much the same. It's all right. We'll figure it out. I'll load in at 7, give myself an extra 30 minutes of practice. It'll be great.
Yep. Yep.
All
well,
right,
the good news is you're not doing the pit entry at Daytona.
Yeah, no doubt.
Never, ever gonna get old. Never gonna get old.
You're not wrong. I got nothing for that.
I just can't wait till this year. And if it starts to rain, it's just going to be like,
Get me out of the car.
baby Jesus.
Get me out of the car before it rains.
No, but you went
I'm
so
really
fast.
good.
You
Yeah,
were
that's the
killing
thing.
it.
That's what I don't get. Like, I'm actually pretty decent, or I was pretty decent in the rain. But then
That just
trying
caught
to
everybody
pit,
out. That
it's like,
wasn't-
fuck, man.
That was that was pretty funny.
Yeah, it didn't feel funny. It didn't feel funny in the moment. I was pretty embarrassed and pretty pissed off.
Which
But-
one? The third time?
Yeah, all of them. You know, the first one was kind of like, oh shit, okay. The second one was like, are you fucking serious? The third one's like, get me out of the car. Like, get me out of here.
I did the VSCA
Yeah.
Daytona, and my very first pit stop, I screwed up so hard because I got all confused. They have like really strict rules. You got to stay in the fast lane and all that jazz. And I got all like panicked, and I drove right past the pit stop.
Nice.
So thankfully, I had enough fuel to go around again.
Yeah.
And we were that was the one where we got taken out at the beginning.
Yeah.
And because of all the full course yellows, we made up 3 laps and still won.
Oh yeah. Forgot we didn't have a full course yellow tonight. Jason says hello. We finished third and fourth. So we had a great points day for the boys.
Yeah,
So yeah, we finished well.
Yeah.
All right.
Didn't die.
Well, on
Didn't
that
die.
note,
All right.
I'm taking my old ass to bed.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll see you in a couple days. I'm sure I'll talk to you before then, but yeah.
Ooh, that Jason. Good. Well, I
Yeah.
hope you're having a whiskey, and you can always make more money.
True.
All right.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Well, that was fun. Thanks
Yep.
for letting me by.
Always. Yeah, no problem.
Sweet. Always. Let's go.
Later, dude.
All right. I'll catch you later. See you, chat.
All right, boys. Well, fun times. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed it. Weird race, Long Beach, can't pass for shit. But still had a lot of fun. The race is all about keeping the damn thing in between the white walls and finishing. So able to do that. Had a great points day for the boys, which we're on track, man. We got a chance. We still got a chance to get number 1 for the team, which is really, I think, what we're both going for. So we'll take that one. Road Atlanta next week, probably in the wet. Gonna be a disaster, but we'll get after it. So see you guys later. Appreciate you tuning in. I'll be back in a week. Until then, peace out.